Alright guys, this is my first video actually posting on here. This is Yes I Can Garage. My name is Lewis. Here's the situation on a 2005 Ford Escape. You see this little metal part there sticking out, the replacement part. I know there's no videos on how to do this, and a lot of people look it up. I mean, I try to look it up. And first you have to manage getting that part out of there. What I first assumed was the issue was from the water pump going over to that is a hose, and I assume that the hose was probably leaking out from the bottom. It was old, corroded, whatever. So I ordered the new hoses for that, and that wasn't the case. Well, I only checked that out because it looked pretty rusty, and a buddy of mine told me that, yeah, you know, they can go bad as well. So it was new to me. I figured I'd share with you guys. Now, getting this part out, obviously I cleared off the whole top of the 3.0 motor, and took out all the hoses and everything over here, by the way. Now getting it out, it wasn't that hard. What I did was I used a flathead screwdriver and kind of hit it in a little bit with a hammer from the side of the screwdriver. I'll go to this side, bent it in a little bit, and then I hammered it straight down on the side here, and I kind of like picked it and I pulled it up. It's pretty simple getting it out. And now I'm putting in the new one. So I lined it up a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of wood on top, and I'm going to hit it with a mallet or a hammer, and it should slide straight back in. Now you are going to have to remove the fuel rail up on the top here, basically because you need the room to actually swing down. So yeah, I'll put all that crap back together after the fact. But let's focus on this, the main part that we had to take everything apart for. And also I changed some of the back valve cover gaskets and seals. I gotta do the front one still. But we're focusing on this. Let's not get off a subject here. Alright, so let's see if I can prop this up that where you can still have a view. And again, it's my first video, bear with me. Let's try that right there. So let's get the block to put over it. Just like so. Then we're gonna just swing on it a little bit until it pops in place. Take a look on how she's doing. Now it's getting a little bit, it's going in. Let me get a heavier mallet. Tried the baby one, let's go with the big one. Let's go with the Unga Dunga. Oops. Okay, it's starting to slide in. Gonna try to keep it even here though, so nothing bends or anything like that. Okay, it's going, it's going, it's going, slowly but surely. Now the reason why I'm using this block on the top of this is because you don't want to damage the threads on the little lip that it comes brand new, otherwise you just wasted your money. It's almost there. Check them out. Got another like whack or two. just a little bit more. And my pretty piece of cheap wood is about to snap, but let's get him down there. Let's get him done. Just a little bit more. Don't want to do that. Let's keep it this way. He's just about back in action. Just a little bit more, I'd say. This is my first time doing this job, but just giving you guys a video on how to do it. You might have found a forum or two that speak about on how to do this, but nobody wants to show you. So I'll be the one, guys, to show you. To show you that, yes, you can. Maybe just a little bit there. You want it to sit nice and flush. I'm going to give it a couple more whacks, maybe like 1 or 2. Pretty sweet. Yeah, he's in there pretty nice and tight. All right. So now that's going to be the hose that goes from there back over to here. All right. Sorry, by the way, this video might have been a little bit longer than expected because I'm trying to, one-man team right now. And this is me doing it with my phone and also me doing the job. All right, I gotta put all this crap back together. By the way, this freaking, whoops, this air filter up here was cooked. So I got a brand new one to put in there. So I'm trying to get this thing ready for the winter. Haven't drove it much for the summer, but they're pretty good for they're definitely good for the winter weather. I'm not complaining at all. I did swap the transmission on this thing already too. And there you have it. And by the way, you only see it leaking once the car heats up and it starts peeing out right through the bottom. And a lot of it does not stop until the car cools back down again from the pressure. And I diagnosed this situation knowing that it was this because I put a flashlight. Where is my flashlight? Over here. So what I did was, let's ignore the big mess in my garage. So what I did was I put this flashlight on like pen mode. And I stuck the flashlight inside of the hole while this is still inside the car. And I saw it, kind of like a light like that on the bottom, shining off of the corner here. One of these little corners. It had a very little small pinhole. So that's when I realized, yep, let me pull this thing out, call up the dealer, get a new one. And at the dealership, this only cost like $15, by the way. Not even kidding you. It wasn't a bad deal at all. Alright guys, my name is Lewis. I'm with Yes I Can Garage, meaning that yes you can. You can figure it out. I can show you. You can always look it up. It ain't that hard. Put your mind to it, get a couple tools. Get out there and get it done. Save yourself some money. I don't know how much they'll charge to do a job like this, but I know they ain't gonna be cheap about it.